Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be kind of talking about some Barbie things, all Barbie, all Mattel related. First of all, I got some fashion packs to go over. These I got on sale. Couple singles, couple doubles. The Odile Mermaid, I picked up a couple of her. She was on sale for $9. A little bit about the Escape Party Dream Besties. I'm not going to be unboxing these because I have to pack. And then, of course, I brought a made-to-move, a volleyball player that I picked up cheap to try out the fashion packs on. So welcome. Thank you for tuning in, and please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does a lot to help out my channel. Let's go over Odile first. I think that she is a doll that everybody's kind of been excited about, and by everybody I mean mainly me and a lot of the doll collectors that I follow on YouTube. So I've got another one of her in box. So let me show her box. I'd just like to start out by saying this was probably the most pleasant Mattel doll opening experience I think I've ever had. She is not tea-tied in here at all. Her head isn't tea-tied, her body isn't tea-tied. They do use a band, a silicone band around her hair, as you can see, that I have not removed here. And her tail is not connected. So here's a look at the box. Here's a UPC code. Here's three other mermaids in this specific collection. This is also the Odile face mold, and I've been looking for her. I can't find her anywhere in store. I have found her online at Amazon. I don't like buying dolls online. I had to make a rule for myself, mainly to budget, but also to, you know, I need to look at the doll. I picked her up at Walmart, and she was on sale, like I said, for $9 and change. And in-store, if you bought her online in-store, she's, I think, 10 and change. But you know what? She's so pretty, I'd probably pay $20 for her. And that's saying a lot because she's got some really basic articulation. She's got the one bend in her waist, or her hips rather, and that's it. But I think the sculpt on this mermaid body is so pretty. The shells are really pretty. The back is really pretty. She's just a really, really, really pretty doll. And like I said, if you are interested in her, I definitely recommend picking her up at Walmart because you can get her for $9 and change. And the back, I think the back of her tail is prettier, personally. It's kind of a pink to orange, and then it's just like orange on the back, and it's so lovely. Yeah, so I watched a review on this doll from Mini Stitches, and she did a body swap with the tennis player made-to-move doll, and it worked perfectly. So I'm probably going to, since I have very many made-to-move tennis players, I'm probably going to use her as a body swap and put the tennis player's head on this body. And there is the Millie mold on, just like, okay, which is prettier? I mean, Millie's pretty, but come on, Odile. I don't really care for open mouth dolls, but these made-to-move bodies are amazing. So whenever I find them on sale, because I am a customizer, I'll grab it. You know, on sale I mean like $10 bucks, under $10, which I have indeed found them for that. And besides, she's still a pretty doll. I mean, come on, she's still pretty. Maybe not as pretty as Odile, but she's still pretty, and she's been pretty enough to be the Barbie for quite a while. I do remember being a child, and all Barbies, I mean, they had a few Barbies of color, like black Barbies, that I really enjoyed. But I didn't own any. I had so many just frickin' blonde Barbies. I remember the first Barbie that I got that was a brunette. she came with a family, and she had a husband, 2 kids, and the babies were just phenomenally cute. The husband, I really couldn't get behind the Ken doll. Just Ken dolls have come a long way. I'm just gonna put that out there. But even as a child, like, all my Barbies were lesbians. So there's that. So here she is. She's got some knee covers. These are supposed to be like knee pads, you know, because she is a volleyball player. These have like wonderful articulation. This ankle articulation is it's just amazing. And then there's knee articulation. They are double jointed in the knees, hip, they swivel, they go all the way around, shoulder, same thing, and elbow and wrist. I probably will either customize this doll or do a body swap. I've got, I want to say, 3 of her now. But yeah, she's pretty. Just for a blonde, blue-eyed gal, she's pretty. But for my purposes today, I brought her in to try these fashion packs out on, because she's got kind of the standard body. I think she might be a tall, but she's not a curvy body. Unfortunately, I just mummified, and I say that term loosely, I just mummified all of my unpacked dolls with the exception of this one. So all of my curvy yoga Barbies are mummified and packed up. And I mummify with like tissue paper and some masking tape. So they get masked around the neck, around the waist, and then around the ankles usually. And they're just like these little tubes. So they're my little mummies. And I do that because it keeps their hair, you know, kind of in place. And let me tell you, the ones that have textured hair, those are really fun, because I usually like put it up and then I just softly wrap it. I need to invest in some hair nets, but you know, whatever. So let's go ahead and open, let's see, let's do this one first. This is the pink puffy sleeve dress. And this was, I want to say $4.99, and then they gave me a $2.50 off because I bought both packs at the same place. So $4.99 each, and then they gave me half off of one, so it was $7.50 for the both of them. And I don't know, I live in the Pacific Northwest, so there is a store called Fred Meyer. It also goes by the name Kroger. So, you know, you might be able to find them for a cheap price or on sale. Oh gosh. So time is limited on this recording, because for some reason, I'm gonna just cut it right here. For some reason, it's just saying I don't have I have limited space again, even though I've gone through and just like deleted things. I wish, yeah, these are tea-tied to the nth degree. So I'm gonna go ahead and unpack these off of camera, because, you know, it's kind of boring watching that anyway. So I'll be right back. All right, so first things first, I'd like to point out that this fabric is recycled plastic. Excluding trim, so like, you know, the ribbon. So yeah, I like that. Some people may not like the texture of the fabric. I think it's fine. It's doll clothes. I'm not wearing it. It's fine. If it does bother you, that's fine too. You know, you can want all organic materials for your dolls. I won't judge. So first off, let's look at this little pink number. It's got kind of a paisley pattern on it with puff sleeves. It's polyester, you can tell. It's a little stretchy. It is velcroed about halfway. I did not undress Miss Thing here, so let me go ahead and do that real quickly. Here is Millie sporting this very cute pink number. The one thing I can say about made to move bodies is their feet are a little bigger than, you know, standard Barbies. So the shoes may or may not fit. These look like they kind of fit. It's a fit. I wouldn't call it excellent, but, you know, it's on there. And it doesn't look too bad. So just keep that in mind if you're wanting to use them for rebodying purposes, that the classic shoes that come with fashion packs may not fit them. I do know that the Made to Move Curvy Yoga Barbie, which is one of my personal favorites, she's got bigger feet than the rest of the yoga girls. I have no idea why. Whatever. So here she is in this. It fits her really, really well. It can be worn like this, off the shoulder, or tucked up on the shoulder. Either way, it looks very smart. It's got a sweetheart neck. It fits her very, very well. So this is a kind of a slimmer built it's more built for millies than it is for you know, curvies. So yeah, very, very cute. And this came with these purple heels. They're little T-straps with bows on them. And it came with a little pearl choker. Let's see, Millie. Let's get this on you. There we go. So yeah, there's the complete-ish look. It's pretty cute. I think that a little chrome paint on this would really make those pearls stand out and make it really, really pretty. And I may end up doing that. So here's Millie, and the next outfit, it is a purple, I want to call it a handkerchief halter top. It's very cute. Let's zoom back in. That's not quite working. And it came with this little purple skirt. Again, it's polyester, recycled material out of recycled plastic, which polyester is plastic. So it is plastic fibers. And it came with this little purple purse. So it kind of is fitting there, and the Velcro did come loose a little bit, so I have to restitch that, which is kind of disappointing. This outfit did not come with shoes. Here she is wearing this kind of contrasting number here. Again, you don't have to wear these or pair these pieces with together, you know. This would be really cute with a little black mini skirt, I think, personally, or just a plain little denim mini skirt. These are shorts, by the way, and it is recycled as well. It's recycled plastic. These are a little more stiff than the other ones. They are not stretchy at all. It's supposed to mimic denim, which is fine, which is why they have this little gold thread here, because denim is usually double stitched with gold thread, as you all know if you wear jeans. So this outfit, this set, the blue set I call it, did not come with shoes. This outfit is the second in the blue set. It came with this little pair of pink half moon sunglasses and this little pink handbag. It's very cute. And here is the dress. It is not two pieces. It is one piece. It Velcros all the way down. So it is, again, this, it's a blue houndstooth. It's got several different shades of blue, and it is the same kind of stiff denim-ish feeling material as the shorts and halter top here. The halter top, again, is, it's got Velcro in the back, and so do the shorts. So yeah, there that is, and I was kind of hoping that this would be two separate pieces, but it's not. It is actually, funny enough, it is made, this shirt, pardon the dull nudity, but this, interesting enough, the shirt is a complete shirt. It is just stitched in there. So, interesting choice. Makes it a little less versatile, but that's okay. If it were a separate piece, I would love to pair it with these pants or these shorts, but, you know, you get what you get. And for, you know, half off, I'm not complaining. It's still a really cute dress, and I like the blue and the pink together. Here is the first piece in the pink and green set. And this is the recycled plastic. It's kind of got a ruffle sleeve that is, when it's not on the doll, is kind of all over the place. You've kind of got it to put it on your doll and then sort of position it because it just kind of curls in on itself. It's a little stretchy. It's got a little bit of a stretch, but not a whole lot. This may work on Curvy Barbie, maybe, but the bodice is a little, it may work on her. I don't know. I won't know until I can try, but it's pretty cute. Yeah, so there's that. And then this outfit came with a bag. It's kind of a beach bag. It opens. You can stash stuff in it. It's got little tassels and it looks kind of to be a woven material. And then it has these combat style boots that they have roses on them. They're embedded, molded rather. So yeah, those are pretty cute. I haven't tried these on her. They will probably work. They look like they will work. Let's see, is this right or left? This is a left. No, this is a right. Yeah, let's do this. Point your toe, Millie. Maybe. Oh yeah, they fit her. They look cute. They're kind of a combat style boot with again, the molded on roses. Some paint detail would be really nice on these. But yeah, so there is that outfit. And lastly, we have this outfit. I can tell that she is a tall-bodied because these bootleg or these bootcut pants are supposed to go down to the ankle, and they do not on her. However, this top is so cute. I probably would never pair this together. I probably would pair this with a like a white skirt, like a frilly skirt. I think it would be really pretty. It's got little bunny rabbits on it. It's so cute. Or a pair of white pants, kind of boot cut, or flares, I think would be adorable. And these pants, of course, aren't made for her because she's a tall Barbie. But this would be super cute with a little white crop top, in my humble opinion. And these are they're stretchy, so they have elastic in them, and you can see the print is a plaid with butterflies and little peas in there. This velcros in the front. I'm not really too hot on this bow, so I don't know if I will do away with that and put maybe a metal charm on it to make it look like a brooch of some sort. I probably can find something with rabbits or floral to it would be cute. So there is Millie in all her glory, and she's tried on all the outfits. My favorite piece, of course, is these combat boots with the roses on them. I think they are freaking adorable, and I can't wait to paint them because I think that it's just wanting some paint. Now we're gonna get to kind of the elephant in the room, and no, I'm not talking about. I did take her hair down. I'm not talking about Odile dear here, or Millie. I'm talking about the Barbie Besties that I found at Target. So we'll just go over their boxes really quick. We'll take a look at them in box because, like I said, I'm not going to unbox these ladies today. Because probably by the time that I post this, I will have moved already, and but I probably won't be settled enough to create content. So I'm kind of working ahead here. But she's wearing this really cute white crop top that's knotted in the front that has Barbie on it. Of course, her pants with the little fur, the fur leg warmers, I guess you call them. They're her accessories, her phone, her little ice cream cone, her camera, her purse, her roller skates that are very 80s, very 70s, 80s. There's her box art. There she is on the back. She's looking cute with her freckles. She, of course, has a closed mouth. They all in this series look like they shared the same lipstick. So it's all this kind of shade of pink. I do like that her graphic eyeliner is pink in this. And then we have Malibu. See what I say about that? They shared lipstick, and her graphic eyeliner is white. Here's her box art. She's kind of butterfly themed. Here's her bow purse. Her accessories, she's got a drink and a Polaroid and a camera and a microphone. She's got a purple-ish colored retro skates. There's the back of her box. She's got her friends. I'm kind of working up to my favorite. I'm not saying that, you know, Brooklyn is my least favorite. She's not my least favorite by any means. Here is Teresa. I love her eyes. She's got like a couple different shades going on. She's got an underline of, I don't know why I call that underlined. I guess it's kind of a graphic eyeliner on the bottom, but it's blue, and then she's got pink and purple on the top. She's got some barrettes on her hair. Here's her art. She's got a little cheese purse. She's got this fuzzy outfit that has smiley faces on them. Her skates, her accessories. It looks like she's got a little bucket hat in there. Her socks or her leg warmers. Here's the back of her box. She's looking cute. And then my favorite. She's totally my favorite. I love Teresa. Here she is. She's kind of got a dual color thing going on too. Her lips are kind of an orangish red. She's got those beautiful dimples. Her outfit is kind of rainbow themed with clouds. Her little red skirt. She doesn't seem to be wearing any socks. Her roller skates, her accessories. She's got a little camera and her gaming device, of course. Looks like a Switch. She's got some snacks because she needs them. She's got a little cloud purse. And then there is her back, the back of her box. So there are all four girls, and I would like to say something about this. I found these at Target, but first I found them on Target's app. And this is a little weird for me to say, but Miss Malibu was listed on Target's app, and I'm assuming Target.com, for $30-some, which is atrocious. Renee here was listed, I want to say, for $20 and change. Brooklyn over here was listed for, I want to say, $24, and then Teresa over here was listed at $19.99. I went in store because they said they were in stock. And somebody had to go in the back and get them for me, which is neither here nor there because they hadn't actually put them out on the floor yet. But I paid for each doll, I paid $19.99, which is how much the first wave of Dream Besties went for. When I got the first wave of Dream Besties, I kind of waited until they went on sale. And I got them for, I want to say, $15 and change or $13 and change. But I did pay $19.99 for these ladies, frankly, because I was really excited to get them. And with the tariffs going the way they are, who knows if they're going to be $19.99 forever. They might be $30-some, like Miss Malibu was listed. I about had a freaking heart attack when I read that online. I thought, okay, well, if I go in the store and she's listed at $30, I am not getting Malibu. Point blank. I was most excited about this doll anyway because she's a gamer girl. I'm a gamer girl. And Teresa's my favorite. She's just so cute. I love her dimples. But she, surprisingly, was the only one listed at $19.99. Really? Honestly, and I'll show little pictures over here to the left or right, the screenshots, because I couldn't believe my eyes, really, of the prices. So thanks for watching. Do take care, and we will see you next time.